So now what we're going to do, I looked at your Achieve to see which questions that we had a little bit of trouble with. Again, we struggled a little bit on the author's purpose, okay? Why? Because what got you guys, remember, inform, there was 2 informs. Just because our tree map says inform, we have to read those answer choices to figure out exactly what he's informing us about. Because I wouldn't say he's going to inform us about the latest toy that came out in the mall. If you just go off of the first verb, inform, you're not going to get the right answer. So the author probably wrote this article in order to what? What are the clue words in that question? Probably, which means we're going to what? Do the lupa. Okay, remember the lupa from 3rd grade. Ms. Rodriguez taught you that as well. What do we use the lupa for? For inferring, draw conclusions, because it's not going. The author didn't say, now guys, I wrote this article because of this. Did he tell us that in the article? No, so we're going to have to use the clues, the details, to figure out why he wrote this article. So draw your lupa next to your question, and we're going to look at question 5 together. Take one, pass it out. Okay, so look at number 5. Go ahead and draw your lupa there, the magnifying glass, because we're going to find clues. Now, I want you to look at all 4 answer choices. What do we need to do first?
Eliminate the 2 crazies.
We got to get rid of the 2 crazies. We don't want these 2 crazies distracting us. So which 2 could we eliminate? Read all 4 answer choices. Now, the crazies are going to be the ones that have no evidence. We can't find any clues to support it. Read all 4 answer choices before you figure out which are the crazies. Okay, what's one crazy answer choice? Eileen?
B.
B. Explain how gigantism affects marine animals living in the world's ocean. Why did you eliminate that one?
Because it's not talking about explaining about gigantic effects marine.
Okay, so you don't think he wrote the whole article to explain those effects? Okay. Remember, if he writes why he wrote the whole article, it's the whole article, not just the details. So yes, I agree. Does everybody agree B should be explained? Should be eliminated? Yes. Okay, so we eliminated B. Which other one could we eliminate? Marisa?
C.
Why did you eliminate C?
Because this is a variety of marine animals that live on the ocean floor, and it talks about the marine animals on the ocean floor.
Okay, so it wasn't saying how they study the animals, right? Okay, so you have your 2 maybes. Now, they're both informed, so you're going to have to really pay attention to why it's informed. All right, so inform the readers about some unusual creatures found in the waters near Antarctica.
Maybe.
Okay, inform the readers about why bottom-dwelling sea creatures have large eyes.
No.
Okay, so if you said that A is our answer, how do you know that A is the right answer? Santiago.
Because the whole article was mainly about the unusual creatures that they found in the waters near Antarctica.
Okay, so how do you know that was what it was mostly about?
Because that's the was in the article.
Because it was in the article where? Where did you find it in the article?
They showed a picture about it, and almost the whole article was about the creature that. Paragraph 3.
Okay.
The main idea.
Thank you. Oh, light bulbs. Yes, the main idea. The main idea talked about that they had found creatures in the waters. Remember, we even plugged that into our summary. So remember, so I could say that this was the main idea. That would have been my evidence, paragraph 1. Okay, you have to find evidence to support those answer choices. Now, what I want you to do, in partners, you are going to work the remaining questions, okay? Now, remember, Do you get to use dictionaries on STAR?
Yes.
Okay, so we need to practice using our dictionaries. It's not STAR formatted, but it's the TEK. It's using this text to teach this TEK. It's not an extra thing we have to do. It's choosing to use this as your mentor text, and there's so many TEKs that can be met through this one article. You hit text features, you hit graphic sources, you hit the purpose of those graphic sources, author's purpose, main idea, summarizing. So all of the TEKs that they will be tested on STAR, you're able to pull them out of this one article, and the article meets an interest that they have. If you can find an article that they're engaged in and they're interested in, teaching that skill becomes more fun rather than just mundane.